We make the strings
louder.
Alright guys, so this is the solution to my problem, I hope. So this should fix the throw and belt issues. This is a Xcessive Manufacturing power steering pump brace and a tensioner lockout kit. And so that's what it looks like on their website or whatever. You can see the little brace that I made goes from the little guy up to the bottom to the top, but it doesn't triangulate, and I made it out of some really shitty steel. And so this one's actually made out of some quality stuff. And then right here's the tensioner lock. So it basically locks the tensioner from springing back and forth, when you under high loads and stuff. And you could adjust it, once the belt stretches. So that's pretty much that. I'm gonna go ahead and get it installed. I already got the belt off of here. I went and got it replaced it at O'Reilly's. I killed 2 of them at the event, and went and got them. So I'm just taking off this little lower guy right there. Then I gotta take off my shitty bracket, which is gonna be probably a pain in the ass to get to.
Why is that an airbox? What is that?
ECU box. And look at that. Fucking piece of shit, huh?
You use a piece of fucking exhaust hanger.
Yeah. To make some dope shit, huh?
Dope shit,
Alright, so got everything installed, got the little tensioner lockout thing. It's pretty tight. My fan is kind of touching it. We ended up having to pull the radiator support back and to actually be able to get it on there. But the belt and everything seems nice and tight enough. It's not super tight, but not super loose either, and it won't let it spring around. It's got the 3 little mounting points on it, so I think it'll be good. This is kind of the whole mess of shit I got out just for this little project, but yeah, so now that's probably time to take it for a rip. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys how the tensioner actually moves when you're banging it on the limiter. So you see that bottom little chrome pulley, we'll see how much you can see how duped it is. We'll get a little sound clip. So yeah, I really didn't get a whole lot of stuff done this week on as far as project cars and stuff like that. Did a few other little things around the shop to make a little bit of coin, but there's yeah, the tensioner on this thing seems like it, or that little lockout deal and the little bracket, that seemed like it it definitely helped it out. When I initially put it on, I'm kind of an idiot, and what I did is I put it, see, like right there, like the burnout mark on that. So I actually put it around the thing, and I killed the first belt. I actually drove it, you know, probably a good like 2 or 3 miles, and I, you know, did like fucking couple, you know, full pulls on it, like to redline and stuff. I was like banging on the limiter and stuff. But yeah, and then I pulled it back here, and almost back to the shop, it snapped the belt. I don't even know where it's at right now, but it like toasted that thing. I pulled it over, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just a little too tight and stuff, but it wasn't. It was wrapped around that because it was getting hot and kind of smelled like, I don't know, it kind of just smelled weird. But yeah, I finally figured out how to turn up the boost on here. I basically just blocked off that one kind of on the bottom, and then the one right there on the top. I got the boost reference from, let's see, it's hard to tell, but that basically goes into the front turbo, and then to that. So it's right around 14 psi right now. So it feels a little bit quicker. I kind of feel like maybe the VVTi solenoid or something, because just the top end of it, almost the 1J car feels actually faster than this guy, which is kind of odd. But yeah, I think it might be, you know, maybe the banjo bolt in the VVTi solenoid or something like that, because there's a spot in the RPM range, I think it's about 3,000, 3,500, where it just feels really, really strong at like 5 pounds of boost. But then, you know, it just pulls really good right then. But then when you get kind of up towards the top, it kind of tapers off a little bit and doesn't feel as crazy. But with the True Twins mode, it actually feels pretty good. I have like almost full boost by 4,000, or full boost by 4,000 RPM. And actually did some drifting with it today. There's a kind of a little parking lot around here, but I was able to just bang the shit out of the limiter on second gear and kind of put it in third and clutch kicked it a few times. But so I think the whole tensioner thing is working out really good. It's kind of getting really, really close to my fans right there, so I might actually do something about that a little bit. I was gonna see about just shortening that, kind of the taper of that, like the little square deal, pull that off and mess with it a little bit so it's not quite touching the fans. But yeah, it's nice to kind of have that problem solved. And the boost turned up a little bit. The 1J car, I've been driving the shit out of it now that I got the coilovers on it. It doesn't feel like I'm going to die everywhere I go. And you know, I actually got the alignment on the back, so that works out pretty good. But oh, and I took there's those ugly old deals on the back, you know, from the spoiler. I got those off. But yeah, been cruising this thing around quite a bit, and haven't really had a really, you know, good opportunity to make any dope videos with it. I kind of want to do like a little review of it, but yeah, definitely enjoying the coilovers. Feels really, really good. So those are just the BR series, just the same as these, and I should be having the new set of this new DR series I'm going to be trying out on this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much I don't know, that's about all I did this week. Sorry I wasn't the normal, you know, I guess it's been the normal, you know, like 40 to an hour minute video. I don't even know what this one will be, maybe 20 or so. But yeah, thanks again for watching or for tuning in, and I think I should be hitting 19,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. And another thing is, if you guys are well, I haven't really mentioned it or talked about it for a little while, is there's the MotionAutoTv Project City group on Facebook. So if you guys have any projects or anything you guys are working on, want me to see, or, you know, want to kind of discuss with some of the other members, I think there's like 300 people that are a part of that group, but I have to prove you. But it should be in the description of this video. So if you guys want to get on there and kind of share your projects and stuff, discuss some stuff, and yeah. Oh, and last week I uploaded the trailer to the BC Racing Back to Basics video, So go ahead and if you guys haven't checked that out, check that out. That's on their YouTube channel. I'll have the link in the description as well. But yeah, that was basically kind of the video that they was, you know, I kind of helped them film a few things and was kind of just there and kind of tagging along while they were doing that. And it was cool. I got to be in the video as well, drifting my JZX90 I bought in Japan. But yeah, be sure to check that out. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much a midweek video. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think of these whole midweek things. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an every week type of thing. What I was kind of trying to do, or what I was kind of irritated about my kind of videos before, was you know, I would never complete something, you know, in the video. So what I was trying to do, or you know, especially with like the whole coilover install on that guy right there, was actually get something completed in a video, other than, you know, like, oh, you know, kind of start something this week, finish it next week, and you kind of follow along, and it's kind of hard to follow. Whereas I kind of tried to make that one kind of like a specific video, like a coilover install type of thing. A lot of times, you know, I mean, in some aspects, I don't want to be like other channels where it's just that. You know, and I guess kind of my whole goal with this channel initially is to just pretty much teach you guys stuff and let you follow along and watch me as I learn stuff and learn different stuff and doing different stuff on my drift car and stuff like that. So you know, because a lot of times it's kind of hard to like know what you want to learn, you know, and hopefully that you guys have learned some shit, you know, my just random bullshit of just randomly doing random stuff all week. And that's kind of what my channel is about. And so hopefully you guys enjoy that. But yeah, let me know what you think of these midweek videos. You know, if you like the videos, all of them, just give them a thumbs up. That helps, you know, kind of the search rankings and stuff like that, and how it actually shows my channel to people. I know everybody says I need more subscribers, but I'm happy with the subscribers I'm doing now. I mean, my channel's really positive, and I'd like to keep it that way. I don't want super negative a bunch of people and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, go ahead and, like I said, let me know what you think of the midweek videos. I'm not sure if it's going to be kind of the random bullshit like I've been doing, you know, these like past 2 weeks of like the midweek type of deal. Well, last week was a drift event, but this week is just kind of random, you know, doing the install or whatever on this guy. But yeah, what I was thinking about doing more so on a midweek type of basis, something consistently, is kind of doing like builds, like my friends' builds and stuff like that. Somebody commented on the last video and said they wanted to see like who I hang out with, or you know, that type of thing, or like different people on the channel. So I think that's kind of an option, and I was kind of thinking about that, is kind of featuring like my friends' cars and my friends' builds and stuff like that, and maybe doing a video like that on Wednesday, and you know, maybe eventually doing a couple more videos a week. But you know, I kind of feel like the whole Monday thing is just going to always be kind of the random bullshit day, and maybe throw out a specific video during the week. But yeah, look forward to something with that thing sometime this week, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, sorry for rambling, but if you guys need, you know, be sure to check out Xcessive Manufacturing's website. They helped me out with that tensioner lockout and the bracket on here, so I think that pretty much solved my problem. And you know, be sure to check out BC Racing for coilovers if you need them, and look forward to something next week, hopefully with this guy and some different coilovers on it.